The invitations to wake up are everywhere. Everywhere you look. The sounds, the feelings, the thoughts, the movements of consciousness. These are all invitations to wake up. And wake up really just means to stop daydreaming, stop dreaming of futures that don't exist, stop dreaming of pasts that don't exist, stop pulling back from experience, stop fabricating false realities with the mind. As I mentioned, even thoughts can point the way when we see that they portray something that doesn't actually exist. They portray a world of separation. They portray a world of seeking. They portray an experience of lack. All of these portrayals, which are really just effects of the mirroring effect of the mind process, of the thought process. They're pointers, they're guides. So even delusion, and maybe primarily delusion, is actually the best signpost to awakening. Often we find ourselves sometime in our adult life, or maybe even our juvenile life, we find ourselves lost in this house of mirrors of thought, struggle, separation, seeking, endlessly trying to find what we think will make that feeling go away, which just reinforces the feeling. So most of us find ourselves in this space of suffering. And while it's super uncomfortable, it's also the signpost. It's what calls us to question in a fundamental way. What is actually happening? Who am I? What is this? What is suffering? What is thought? What is the difference between what a thought portrays and the nature of thought itself? If we look into these questions with heart, with genuine curiosity, we have an opportunity to see through the veils that bind us, that confuse us, that keep us asleep, that keep the dream going, the dream of separation, past, future, problems, solutions. So everything is an entry point. Everything is calling us in. Just notice this. Notice that even the suffering, especially the suffering itself, is grace.